Okay, the question is x square minus 8x plus 21. So you can see that this is the quadratic equation, and the form of the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So basically we can solve the quadratic equation with two methods, the factorization method, the quadratic formula method, and this is the third method which I am going to explain you now, is completing the square method. In completing the square method, you have to take the first two terms first, okay, and you will make a complete identity like this. Remember this identity, which is a minus b whole square, it's always equal to a square plus 2a. When it's minus sign, it will come minus in between. A square minus 2ab plus b square, and with a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So you have, when you will apply this method, completing the square method, you will remember these two identities. See the steps now. Okay, the very first step is write down, okay, as you can see that here this is a square, right? So we have to make the first term as a perfect square, so I can write it down as like this. Now this is minus sign, so I'll go with this formula, minus 2ab. So we already know the a, okay, it's 2 minus 2ab, we are making this. So this is 2 minus 2a, we already know it's x. So what should be b so that you can get 8x? Okay, so it means that if I multiply 4, right, I need to make 8x now. So 2 is already here, x is already here. What is missing? 4. So if I multiply 2x and 4, we will get negative 8x. So according to the identity, plus b square, after this it comes plus b square. So now I will write down plus, I have taken b, which is 4, so plus b square is this. Now the first two terms are already given, as you can see that these first two terms are already given, I just broke them, okay, but I added this term myself. So if I have something added myself, I have to subtract it as well. Now what was left? As you can see that this 21 was left, so I'm going to write it down at the end. Now you can see that till here it's my perfect square, okay, a square minus 2ab plus b square, a square minus 2ab plus b square. So I can write down this whole identity in this form, a minus b whole square. So I can write it down as a minus b whole square. Now I will solve this, the last two terms, minus 4 times 4 is 16.
Wait, I have one
plus
doubt.
20.
Why did you add the why did you add the plus 4 square and the minus 4? I didn't get that part.
I have to basically complete this identity, because the identity was a square minus 2ab plus b square. So I have to complete the square, okay, I have to complete the identity. For that I need to add the b square, okay, which was 4, okay. So if I added it myself, I have to subtract it as well. This is the rule, okay, if I'm adding something myself, I have to subtract it as well. So that is why I just added this term and this term myself, this 4s square and negative 4 square myself. Now this positive 4 square is used in the identity, which is a minus b whole square, and what is left? Minus 4 square plus 21, which is minus 16 plus 21. Now I'm going to solve it. X minus 4 whole square and 21 minus 16 is 5. So you can see that they have asked us to write down the answer in this form. So our answer is in this form. So we have to solve.
That means A is 4.
So a is, you can see now we can write down the values of a and b as well. The a is 4, negative, yeah, a is 4 and b is 5. So even we have found the values of a and b. So this is how you have to solve the quadratic equation.
Minus 4?
No, minus was already in the formula, so I'm not going to write down the minus here, okay, because in the formula they have asked us x minus a whole square plus b. So minus is already here, so I'm not going to write down specifically with the value of a. So this is how you have to find out the values of a and b, and this is how you have to solve the quadratic equation with completing the square method.